The first place I came across after passing Rohtang was Koksar. The meaning of the name itself is huge or gigantic. The place was full of colossal mountains, the mountains that touch the sky. It reminds you how small you really are on the face of the earth. Besides that flows the Chenab River, a tributary of the Indus. The roads were comparatively lonely. I didn't see much vehicles except the trucks. For a tourist, a mountain is a getaway place for them, an escape to enjoy peace and serenity. But the people who are living in the shadow of the mountains, how hard will their life be? They depend on it. The people I saw, they were mostly into animal husbandry and cattle farming, and a lot of them were into tourism related jobs and all of that. But it'll be very difficult for them to live in these conditions, and I've seen farmers walking long distances to get to one place from another. I think it was between Thandi and Kelong. I saw this signboard saying the next filling station 365 kilometers ahead. I desperately went to the petrol bunk and filled both of the cans and my petrol tank. And signs like this are very rare. You don't see that every day. And it's also Ladakh telling you the adventure has begun. The roads were surprisingly good. I was, waiting for some off-road action and water crossings and all that. But my journey only had just begun. I came fast through those well-paved roads. I didn't take a lot of breaks, stops, and I reached Jispa by afternoon. Jispa is the second major stop that people take while going to Leh. भैया ये है जिस्पा है ना? एक मिनट. Since I have reached there early, I thought I can, push off to Sarchu and finish my first day there. So I rode on. भैया रास्ता अच्छा है ना सरचू तक? No, definitely not. In fact, there was no road to begin with. There were waterfalls running across the road. I had fun. Loads of it. texture of the mountains also changed. The mountains had become barren. There was absolutely no vegetation, no greenery. Also, the atmosphere felt significantly colder. The terrain had changed dramatically at a blink of an eye. I started to see a lot of military trucks, and soon after that, there was a traffic. I saw others were struggling to cross this particular patch, and I couldn't wait to ride through it. I skipped the line and I went up front. I kept the momentum and I did it without breaking a sweat. I felt proud of myself after that. I couldn't see anyone on the road for a long time, except my own shadow. I felt a little lonely. I saw some construction workers on the way and made sure that I was on the right track. Bhaiya, Sarchu. Stopped by a small lake, spent some time there. It was getting dark and I had to find a shelter. The roads were just going on, and riding alone on this unpaved roads, very cold climate and this difficult terrain in the dark was not a good idea. As I was thinking about this, I reached a big open valley-like place. And there was a lot of tents there. and it was Sarchu.
Hello, bro. This is Sarchu. This is Sarchu. All right.
You know what cab are you in?
I haven't booked any time. Okay.
I was honestly not expecting Sarchu to be a place like this. There was only tent stays, there was no buildings, nothing. And most of the tents were full. And I had only 500 rupees of liquid cash with me. There was no buildings around. Forget about ATMs. Yeah, planning the whole thing prematurely would have made the whole process a lot more easier. But yeah, it is what it is. After going and knocking many doors, all of the tent stays were very expensive.
So you came alone or?
So we are a bunch of 4 cars and 2 bikes. So I just. What are you doing?
I came alone. Yeah, I'm riding from Kerala.
Kerala?
Yeah.
Oh man. I got tired from Manali. I was freaking giving up.
हाँ जी सर वंडरलॉन की बुकिंग है
मैं वंडर करता हूँ
आप हो
हाँ
Finally, this person in the pink jacket offered a tent for me for the night, and he was just ready to take that 500 rupees and give me a tent there. Otherwise, I would have stayed outside and frozen to death for sure.
So I have only 500 bucks. 500 bucks.
कोई बात नहीं कोई बात नहीं आप हमारे यहाँ पे कैब में रुक जाइए
हाँ.
हमारे साथ ही रुक जाइए अभी आपको टेंट दे देंगे
Okay.
कोई बात नहीं आप यहाँ
Just give me a small tent. I don't want all this.
This one is very small tent
Okay. How much is it?
2 person and my price is 2000 per tent but I know
Because I didn't thought I have money in the car. I have money in the phone.
Magnanimous people like
Can't
this
do anything else.
make the world a better place.
no problem
Okay, cool. So can I keep the luggage inside?
yeah
The tent was fairly big, and I kept all my luggage inside the tent, and I went for a small walk, and I saw another motorcyclist coming to the same tent and leaving his luggage there, and he was immediately was approached by some people for help. He went to help them. So I was just, going around. I hung around in the kitchen for a while, and it was freezing cold at night. The other motorcyclist came back. His name was Amit, and we found out that we are going to the same places, and he was from West Bengal, and he was also riding alone. So I thought I can just go along with this guy and explore the places together. So we shared the tent and we planned the route. He had all the maps and all of this, and he was very well planned. That night we decided to ride together